What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your live once again through the power of the internet. And this is a rambling video. It's my vlogging video. It's where I talk about myself, life, the universe, things around us, things that are particularly interesting to me. This is just going to be a kind of overall general life update video. I'm going to show you a lot of different stuff, starting with this. I posted this tweet right here that kind of went viralish. I guess 2.7K likes is not exactly viral, but it's pretty good for my Twitter feed these days. And I just kind of was really proud of this video. It just shows me on my treadmill, but I think I look pretty good here. I think you can really see the weight loss in this video, and you can see me getting back up and moving again. And I think that's a really good thing, because if you don't know this, I wasn't joking when I said I put on 19 pounds during quarantine. I really just got stressed and anxious and hated not being able to see my friends and hated not being able to leave the house. So I started relying on food again, much to my detriment. Fortunately, no. I'm back up and at it and watching what I eat a little more and definitely getting some exercise. I'm only doing a mile or two on the treadmill a day right now, so I definitely got a long ways to go to where I'm back to, they say, Disneyland level of exercising, but I'm hoping to get back to that point, because when the world goes back to normal, I definitely plan to hit the road again. I know the Travel Channel has been dead for a little while during all of this quarantine stuff, but it will come back again eventually, because I definitely want to travel. I keep thinking maybe that content will go here, though. It's kind of hard to determine what kind of content should go on this channel, though. Though I did do this poll here on the community tab. I'll link to it in the description box below. If you haven't voted on it, I would love it if you did. I asked people what they most wanted to see on this channel. About 47% of you said you wanted to see gaming news, followed up by Francis sketches and comedy. Personal videos at about 18%. When it came to the comedy, spoof, satire stuff, only 8% of you liked that, and only about 8% of you liked the unboxings. Now, that's the people who voted in the poll so far, so I would really like it if you guys would vote on this. If you go look at the comment section for this poll, you're going to see a lot of people who say, like, neither. Why are those people here, though? And then you're going to see a lot of people who also say all of it. I just like to watch all of it. Those people, by the way, I wish I'd put that option there for you, because I genuinely appreciate you watching everything I do. You're the core of this channel. You're what keeps me coming back. But we also have to consider what I'm interested in uploading these days. And I got to say, I love the comedy spoof sketches, even if that's not everybody's favorite stuff. I absolutely love doing personal videos just like this one. When it comes to the gaming news, I'm not as invigorated by gaming news as I used to be, because it's all just so depressingly negative. When I go to the gaming tab on YouTube right now, all I see is people ripping brand new holes in Bethesda and Ubisoft and EA, and that was fun for a while, but it's just not that fun for me anymore. I want to try to focus on positive gaming news when it's available, and when it's not, I want to take a fair and balanced approach like I did with this latest Last of Us video and show both sides of the thing and then offer my personal opinion. I don't think I could ever compare myself to Philip DeFranco, certainly in terms of views, but I would like to have that fair and balanced approach that then also gives you my opinion in the end. But then we have to take a look at what people are actually seeing in the recommendation tabs, what they're clicking on, what they're actually wanting to see. And when we take a look at gaming news, like Last of Us 2, the aftermath of Mortal Kombat 11, will they be delayed, the consoles, stuff like that. These videos do okay. There's 50K views. Mortal Kombat with 32K views. Will they be delayed is at 41K views. When we take a look at personal videos, like this one here about last summer, which I will talk about here a little bit more at the end of the video, or we talk about what was wrong with my legs, or we talk about whether or not I'm too obese for COVID-19. Like, this stuff obviously does very, very well. And I have to admit, I really like making the personal videos, so those aren't going away anytime soon. There's a lot of negativity surrounding those personal videos. People saying that they're fake, saying that I'm lying, saying that I'm manipulative, saying that I'm trying to sucker my audience and trying to feel sorry for me. I see people saying, oh, it's such a pity party anytime he makes one of these videos. But the reality of it is, I don't feel like it's a pity party just to talk about the things that have happened to me and the life lessons I've learned from them. I enjoy talking about that stuff. It helps me to get that stuff out of my head and into the world. But what more importantly than anything else, it helps a lot of my viewers. Time and time again, I will see comments from my viewers, and you can see them in these comment sections as well, about how me being open and honest about these personal issues I've been facing, how it can help them. So even if it's damaging to my YouTube channel, even if it's damaging to my brand, if it helps just one person, you got to do it. The good news is there's plenty of people out there who want to see that stuff. If you're not one of those people, I genuinely hope that you can just skip past those videos and pick and choose the videos you do want to see. I know my channel would be so much more successful if I would just be consistent here on the channel. I'm not a consistent person. I certainly lack discipline. I think we can agree on that. But I do want to talk about this video here real quick. Read the title there for yourself. I don't want to repeat those words here out of fear like YouTube burying this video, but this video is completely demonetized, obviously. I didn't want to profit from this. And I did lead with a message of how to take care of yourself if you're struggling the way I was. And I want to talk about the response to this video. There was a tremendous positive response, obviously, but I do want to take a moment to recognize the negative response as well. The negative response was exactly what you expect from one of these videos. Oh, looky, here's another pity party. Here's Boogie lying and trying to manipulate his audience into believing some false narrative. He was never actually feeling those things, and it's all for sympathy, and it's all to try to get money out of people, which is, I guess, the narrative that has always will surround me. The reality of it is, though, the most of the comments on that were very, very overwhelmingly positive. And the message that I was trying to get across seemed to ring loud and clear for the vast majority of people. The message of that video, if you didn't see it, is that for the last 2 years, I've gone through a tremendous amount of stuff. Changing my body, gastric bypass surgery, changing my life, my support structure by going through a divorce, watching my career fail around me, sticking my foot in my mouth time and time again, and that making mainstream news, getting attacked from all different corners of the internet constantly. And I have survived that. And not only have I survived it, but I still believe there's plenty of good left in my life to come. And that whatever you're dealing with, if I can survive this, and I'm one of the most weak-willed people on the planet, if I can survive this stuff, you can survive anything. You can survive anything. And not only is there good stuff left in it for me, there's good stuff left in it for you. Based on the comment section, thousands of people got that message, and I couldn't be happier. So not only do those videos perform well, not only is there a nice large audience for those videos, but more importantly, they're helping people. I got to do that. If you got an opportunity to help people, you got to do it. That's like human decency 101. And that leads me to probably the point of this video. The lesson that I want to teach you from this one is I no longer feel bad about just blocking people on Twitter or on YouTube or on Facebook or anywhere else. I'm no longer going to feel 1 inch bad about it. And it's not that I'm not open to criticism. I'm definitely open to fair criticism. Things like, I don't like the look of your face. I don't like your videos. You should try a video like this. This last video wasn't very good. I think you probably smell like poo-poo. Like something like that. I'm obviously going to listen to those comments and try to make better content and be a better person based on stuff like that. But when it comes to like the false narratives, the fake narratives, or comments that are just designed to get a rise out of you or to get a rise out of other people, instead of responding to that stuff like I did so much to my own detriment, instead of trying to placate that person, instead of trying to help that person or try to get them to understand the truth of the reality by having a private conversation with them, I'm just going to block them. That's it. I don't see the point in engaging with those people anymore. And I feel like that was one of my biggest mistakes prior to this. And I think blocking them is a matter of self-care. I think it's a matter of self-love. Getting those people out of my life, getting them out of my timeline, stop giving them my attention. That's one of the nicest things I think I can do for myself. My therapist agrees, and I'm just going to keep doing it. It's not that I want to live in some sort of yes chamber, surrounded by yes men who only like my content. That doesn't sound horrible, but I do want to grow as a person. I do want to be challenged as a person, and I do want people to tell me when I get things right and wrong so that I can learn to be a better person. So I don't want to be entirely locked away. But when it comes to cruel, mean, just shitty people, blocked. And I just have to say, Boogie of 2 years ago would be appalled by that statement. He really would, because I would take it as a matter of free speech and matter of free expression. But here's the thing. You can keep saying whatever you want to say. You can say it to whoever you want to say it to. You just can't say it to me. Go be mean to whoever you want to be. You can be mean to me in private on your own timeline for your fans and your friends to see. I just don't want to see it anymore. And I don't plan to because it's so horribly damaged to my self-health. And I just want to be better. I want to get healthier. I'm tired of being such a lolcow. And that is one of the reasons I did it so much. It was because I was forced by my stupid brain to interact with that shit. So no more. And honestly, I think if we all treated it that way, if we all just blocked him immediately and stopped giving him attention, I feel like maybe the world would get a little bit better. Probably not. It's probably just going to stay a shit show. But I'm an optimist. Now, as usual, this is just one man's opinion. I know I could be wrong, and if I am, you're going to let me know in the comment section below. While you're down there, drop a like on this video. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell so you can get notifications moving forward for videos like this. And I got one other favor to ask of you. As I pointed out in this video, views are down, and a lot of videos are getting demonetized. If you enjoyed the Francis videos, if you enjoyed the personal videos, which frequently get demonetized, you can become a member of the channel. For $5 a month, you'll get access to a special badge next to your name when you leave a comment. You'll get access to special emoticons. But please understand, in these trying times, unless you are flush with money, I do not want you to even consider becoming a member. But if you're somebody out there who's doing really, really well for yourself and you can afford $5, I'll gladly take it because it allows me to keep coming back. I've pointed it out a million times. I will do this even when it's not making money. But I sure do like money. Who doesn't? So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.